Coverage of local high school football on WCIA3 is sponsored by Loman Ray Insurance Group and Pontiac RV. This is Friday Football Fever.
Welcome to week 7 of Friday Football Fever, and it finally feels like football weather outside. Andy Olson alongside Brett Behrens with a baker's dozen full of highlights on the way.
Did you stay warm out there?
Kind of. Tried.
A little chilly. I kind of like it. Scores at the bottom of the screen as well. And we start with a Big 12 clash. Centennial leads the league. The Chargers play tomorrow, though. Central has to win out to have any shot at making the postseason. The Maroons visit Danville tonight. Quarterback Bryson Perez Hilton throws to Caden Young, gets in for the end zone for a early touchdown, 7-0. Central finding back George Rouse with the long throw. Picked off, though, by Tevin Henderson. Danville less than 50 away from the end zone, and they go right to it, capitalizing on this. Running back Tommy Harris breaking through a few tackles. He is determined to get to the goal line, plowing his way into it. I love that for a Play of the Week nominee. Extra point attempt, no good, 13-0. And Danville rolls 41-6.
Come on, that Prairie play has Monticello welcoming in Paxton Buckley low to the Panthers, coming off their first loss of the season. Sages going for their third straight win. Drew Shepard looks like he's going to pass here, but takes it down instead. He tiptoes along the sideline. He's in to open the scoring for the Sages, but PBL comes storming right back. Robert Boyd-Mentz breaks one down the outside. He's got a whole lot of green ahead of him. He's into the end zone, but on the ensuing kickoff, this is Luke Teschka. He'll try and return this one instead of just letting that roll into the end zone. Breaks a few tackles, weaving his way through. He's going to kick it into high gear. There goes the kicker, and he's gone. Sages rolling this one, 41-26 the final.
Also love that for a Play of the Week nominee.
Right.
Also in the IPC, Unity rolling out the welcome mats for Rantoul. The Rockets in search of their 6th straight win after dropping the season opener. Eagles in their first win pursuit. Defense stepping up early for Unity. The tackle for loss forcing Rantoul to punt. Scott Hamilton's club able to take advantage with quick work. Kale Rodden to Dalton O'Neill for the easy pass and catch to make it 12-0 after the missed PAT. And some trickery after the fireworks on the next Rockets drive. Rodden tosses it to Aiden Porter, airing it out to a wide-open Jay Saunders for 6 more, and the Rockets roll 53-14. St. Joseph-Ogden has to win 2 out of its last 3 to find a way into the postseason. That starts tonight against Pontiac. Pick it up late first half. Spartans defense trying to hold tough, and it's Aiden McCorkle with the sack to force the Indians to punt, giving the ball back with about a minute left before halftime. And SJO goes straight to the air. Logan Smith to Coy Taylor for the touchdown. Straight down the middle. Pontiac one more shot to try and do something with it before the break, but the defense stout, coming up with another sack, 42-0.
To the Central Illinois Conference. Tuscola trying to play spoiler against a really good St. Teresa team. The Bulldogs still haven't lost this season. St. T QB Joe Brummer back to pass, has Christian Harper wide open, breaks through one tackle, gets in the end zone for St. T. Now Brummer back to pass once again. Facing pressure, though, John Claxton gets him in the backfield for a sack to slow the drive, but St. T could not be denied in this one. Goes with the handoff. Bryson Hendricks finds a lane following the blockers, gets to the sideline, and he's gone. Turning on the Jets, 38-7 the final here. It is all Bulldogs. Also in the CIC, Central A&M can become playoff eligible with a win over Meridian tonight. A&M QB Drew Damry cocks back and fires to a wide-open Logan Ashley. He's in for the long score for the Raiders. Now Meridian looking for the long aerial response. Carter Thomas intercepts the ball. Has a nice return here as well, trying to weave his way through the Hawks defense there. Damry really good in this one. Back to throw once again. Has Hunter White on the screen. Pops it to the outside, and he's into the end zone. 42-0 all Raiders here.
Another shutout, and the Apollo Mahomet-Seymour outscoring opponents more than 3-1. The Bulldogs tangle with Taylorville. The Tornadoes have lost 4 in a row. And I love these, Andy. A good military homecoming surprise. Here's Ryan Yancey getting surprised on senior nights. Oh, the big hug at midfield. All the feels right there, the big hug. You love to see it. Bulldogs pulling out all the gadget plays. First offensive snap, the first one. Wyatt Baum to Adam Dyer, throws it back to Baum, finds a wide open Ryan Kohler who drops it. Tough break there, but there's more. A couple plays later, Baum finds Carter Selk for the score. The big fella getting in easily. And then the fake extra point. The holder flips it back to Kyle Walmer. He lobs it up, bounces off one Bulldog into the hands of another. Mahomet goes on to win it 58-6.
A lot of trickery there. It's no trickery when it's the Coles County Clash. We know what these two teams feel about each other. A lot of dislike. Mattoon and Charleston, the spotlight game of the week. We start with the Trojans marching down the field on the opening drive. Brett Spohr takes it into the end zone. Easy for them. Then a great punt by the Green Wave. Charleston starts at the one. Hunter Webb brings down the runner in the end zone for the safety. 7-2 at that point, but Trojans get the ball back. Jeremiah Hayes gets the handoff. He gone. 35 yards for the score. 35-14, the final. Charleston gets their second Clash win in 3 years.
He gone.
He gone.
Love it. 8 games down, still 5 more to go. Plus, we check in with the Illini. But first stops in Bismarck, Catlin, Arthur, Gibson City, and Williamsville. All still ahead as the Fever rolls on.